Hi guys, this is Sarah with Raven's Crochet. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarah and my furry feline Raven is asleep on the couch. I'm not going to disturb her right now, but if she wakes up and comes around, I will pick her up and let her say hi to you guys. I'm just jumping on real quick. I finished a quick project. One of my colleagues wanted me to make a gift for him to give to his mother for Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, and including to the fur baby moms, because I've never had babies myself, but my furry feline is pretty much my baby. I've had her, she'll be 19 this August. So I've had her since she was a kitten. Pretty much right after I graduated high school, I got her. So fur baby mamas are parents too, big time. Having animals are like having kids pretty much, especially when they're needy dogs or other types of animals. If you have horses or, you know, run a farm and have lots of animals, that's a lot of hard work, just as much as taking care of human babies. So happy Mother's Day. Here is the scarf I made. It is one of those ombre scarves. I started with the center of the cake, which was the lightest color. It ombres into a dark burgundy. It's like a blush pink. Goes to like a mauve and an antique rose into a cranberry burgundy color, and then it ombres back down the other side. And I just measured it. Gorgeous scarf, very fast and easy to work with. It's my favorite stitch pattern. It's 11 inches wide by 80 inches long, and you know, I'll just kind of try it on real quick so you guys can see how long it goes. I don't have a platform to stand on and show you guys, but it pretty much goes down to the middle of my thighs. Gorgeous. This is like my favorite stitch pattern. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, 2 double, chain 1, 2 double. It is a stitch multiple of 4 plus 3. So however long you want your project to be, chain 4 until you get to the length you want, add 3, and then in your 5th chain, go down to the bottom here, your 5th chain from hook, that's when you're going to do your first shell. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in that 5th chain from your hook, and that's going to give you this border here, which is a chain 3, and then it starts your shells. And I have 9 shells across. And then I added my tag on here. It's the back of the tag. And there's the front. RC for Raven's Crochet. And I just did a simple little white piece of ribbon and a fabric marker. And I just used those little plastic snaps. So that's easy for me. I don't tag a lot of stuff too frequently. So that works well for me. And this is just my favorite stitch pattern. That happy birthday wrap I'm working on, it's the exact same stitch pattern, except it's worked in the triangular position shape or whatever, and you're pretty much just adding 1 shell with each row, and the triangle gets wider and wider each row you go up. So I'm happy to get this done. This took maybe just only a few hours to make this, and the yarn I used it's just incredibly soft and squishy, super fast to work with. It's a number 4 weight worsted yarn, but it's on the plushy side. Not quite 5, but a plushy number 4. And it was just the softest butter smooth yarn to work with. I love it. So fast. If you need a quick gift, I highly recommend this yarn. It is Lion Brand Mandela Gradient. And the colorway is called Burgundy. And it comes in cakes. And the cakes are 295 yards, 270 meters, 5.29 ounces, 150 grams. And it says it's a 4 weight. But again, it's a plushy 4 weight. So super fast and quick to make. Since it is still May, that's kind of why I made this lacy stitch. So it's still kind of breathable. You got airflow through. You know, if she gets chilly, you know how older people, your skin gets thinner, and then so you can get chillier quicker. So she can wear this up until it gets super hot, and then she can put it away for the fall. I think this would be perfect to wear Right now for Mother's Day, she goes to church or she goes somewhere, you know, doctor visits and it's chilly in there, goes out to eat in restaurants. You know how they turn the AC up in restaurants? That gets your body working. That gets you to order more food. That's why they keep it cold in restaurants. But that'll be also a perfect thing to wear in the fall. I also wanted to show you the progress on my granny square cardigan. I'm on donut number 8. And then I go into the next pack of yarn. Now I'm a little tiny bit worried whether or not I'm going to have enough yarn for this project, because this is not anywhere near big enough for an adult, as you see. So the granny square cardigans, the idea is to make 2 pieces that both look just like this. You have the arm and then the body. You make 2 pieces. And then when your 2 pieces are done, you do a couple more rows on each one. You just take the back side of it. This is the back side. So this is going to be kind of where your neck is. And this is the very back vertical seam. So you're going to do a few more rows on each piece. That will accommodate your neck. And then you're going to sew the top of this up to close off the sleeve. And then you sew the back ends together and it's done. Cardigan. Add buttons if you want to. But this is one arm and one side of the body. And again, I'm like on donut number 8. 8 donuts come in each pack. This is the pack. You get 8 donuts in a pack. This is from Ice Yarns. And I only have 3 packs. It's going to take more than 1 pack to get the size that I need, because this is only big enough for maybe a small 10-year-old or 7-year-old. But yeah, I would say maybe 4 more cakes. So I don't think I'm going to have enough yarn to lengthen the bottom like I really like. But that's okay. I can work with that. Maybe I can find a similar yarn to add length to it. I might do a charcoal gray. If I do that, I'm going to trim. I'm going to go around the front, down the neckline, and then I'll do caps on the sleeves to accommodate the color on the length if I get to that point. I'm not sure yet, but I'm just kind of thinking of ideas of how I could finish this if I don't have enough of this particular yarn, because this is a chunky number 4 weight yarn. It is cotton pastel. I believe it was 77% cotton and 23% acrylic, something like that. So it's a summertime, springtime type of yarn, but it's bulky as well. So I don't think it's going to be that ideal to wear when you're out in the sun. But like if you're somewhere where it's kind of slightly chilly inside, you know, and you're just wearing like a nice decent tank top, you know, you could take it off if you get too hot. But that's my progress on that. I put it on hold to get that scarf done, and now I can get back to this project. And I still have yet to start my grandmother's granny square top. I haven't started with that yet, because one of my last videos I told you about the champagne gold I ordered from Premier Yarns, and I haven't even unwound the first cake yet. So if anyone of you guys haven't seen this yarn, it's a Premier Gala, 149 yards, 137 meters, 1.76 ounces, 50 grams. It's number 2 fine, 95% polyester, 5% metallic polyester. And it's just this beautiful sparkly silver sparkles through it, champagne gold. Very, very gorgeous color. So I'm excited to work with that. And then there's something else. Here pretty soon I'm going to do another giveaway. I want to do a cat themed giveaway, because as you know, this channel is Raven's Crochet. That's based off of my cat's name. My name is not Raven, that's my cat. My name is Sarah. But because Raven is included in my channel name, that's mostly because, well, she's part of my life. She's my baby, for one. 2, she's around my yarn. Now I keep all my yarn in plastic, as you see here. Every single piece of yarn I have on the shelf is in plastic, mainly because I don't want dust collecting over it. Because I mean, I've got dust that collects on the shelves. You know how you get dust on your shelves when you don't clean them often enough. But I don't want that gathering on the yarn. That's the main reason. And then two, if anyone is allergic to cats, they will know for sure firsthand whether or not they should be buying yarn, because if they're allergic to cats and then I send them some yarn, you know, what if a few cat hairs get left on the yarn? You just never know. Because even working on this scarf, I was sitting on my couch last night watching a movie, making it, and Raven at some point, like I had stopped and I put the work down so I could eat a little bit, and Raven laid on this. Only for a few minutes, but she laid on it. She really likes cushiony, soft, plushy yarns. Hi, baby girl. She just looked up at me. She knows I'm talking about her. Yes, Raven, I'm talking about you, girl. Her cheek fur is all fluffed out, like her hair is all disheveled. You know how when you get up and you got bad hair? She looks like that right now. And by the way, I have a few new subscribers, so thank you very, very much for joining this channel. Stay tuned because I do lots of giveaways, and now I'm also selling mystery boxes. I have a ton of boxes and a crap ton of yarn. I'll move the camera around just a little bit. This is all the yarn that I'm selling. Well, most of it. I have, like, I accommodated some more yarn on these shelves. All this yarn I'm putting in mystery boxes. This yarn here, not necessarily, but it is a lot of cotton yarns that I'm not going to go through, so I will also include a lot of this cotton yarn in mystery boxes because they're great for making dishcloths, hand towels for the bathroom, wasp nest, because they're territorial. If they see a home built, they'll move on, and just all kinds of good stuff. Cardigans for the summertime, swimsuit cover-ups. Okay, now I have to fix my phone stand. Hi, Raven, come here. Come here, sweetheart. She just got up and she's walking around now. She's at her water bowl. Okay, if she comes closer, I'll pick her up so you guys can see her. So yeah, message me if you want a mystery box. I know one nice lady, she emailed me her phone number, but when I called her, it told me to check the number and try again. So I don't know if you mistyped in your number, honey, but please email me again. Let me know for sure if you want a mystery box, because I have tons of them. And I really need to save up some money, because like I'm getting behind right now. I'm getting kind of broke, you know. I can't order any more yarn really, unless it's like really absolutely needed for a project and I don't have that particular yarn. So please, please, please email me if you would like a mystery box. I have the prices in the description down below. They're very inexpensive, and I always love to do free shipping. The post office is right across the street from my house, so it's easy and fast for me to ship off. And if you're in the US, it'll only take a few days to get to you. So please email me if you would love to purchase a mystery box. It's mostly ice yarns, and I have like so many different colors. If you want a mystery box, but if you're set on certain colors, email me that information as well, and I will focus your yarns on that particular colorway. Or if you want rainbow, or if you want 2 different colors, just whatever you want. I don't mind accommodating the type of yarns you want. So thank you guys so much for watching and seeing what I'm up to. I love you guys. Jesus loves you too, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.